All right, shalom and good afternoon, Boaz here. Well, just came back from a night on the town in Nashville. And let me tell you, the children, they had an awesome time. We went to go and see Danny Go. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. We went to the candy store. We went to the mall. We went to Dave and Buster's. Went to the see Danny Go. I mean, we just had a blast, and I'm broken. I gotta get some more clients coming in. But the reason why I wanted to make this video was, something very disturbing that you're seeing on TikTok. Now, I'm not on TikTok, and I watch videos that people make, and they post them on YouTube of people that's making videos on TikTok. And as we know, there are massive amounts of corporate and especially government layoffs that are taking place right now. And what we're finding is all of these people getting up on social media, talking about how they're being laid off. And particularly what's most interesting is that Elon Musk, which is a demonic man in of itself, I firmly believe that this man is of his father, the devil. And he's going to be working very diligently to usher in a new world order. Cashless society, brain chips, all that shit. He's there for a purpose, and it's not to benefit you. But we have all these people talking about them wanting to stay at their jobs, and how Elon Musk is laying them off, and how it's so wrong, and termination of DI, all of these things. These people are in a crisis state because, hey, they were under the impression that someone owed them a job, or somebody was obligated to give them a job. And what we're finding out, which I knew a long time ago, very long time ago, I knew that no one whether government or corporation, has to give you a job. Nobody's obligated to give you a job. And we live in a society where they have been told, go to school, get a good education, get a good job, and you will be successful. The wood. Get the wood. Now. No. Wood. And we have been told this lie. And what we coming to find out is that unfold them arms. What we're coming to find out is that all these people were deceived, because you thought that you were going to get a government job. You thought that you were going to retire and get a 20-year. You want to work for 10, 20 years and get a lifetime pension or package. And a lot of people, they're finding out that this is not going to happen. Now, the people that are already on it, you can't wait till the benefit cuts, until they start cutting these pensions and stuff. But these people were under the impression, and they believed the lie to state that somebody owed them a job. And come to find out that it ain't happening. There used to be a time where you can get a job, work 10, 20 years, 30 years, retire with a pension. Those days are no more. No more. You're going to see, and what you're seeing is a lot of pain and suffering. You're seeing the evictions go up. You see the foreclosures going up. You see rent going up. And we warn people, damn near get 8-10 years from now. Men like me have been on YouTube and Facebook warning people, and now you see the very same people that chose to ignore the warnings Now they got to have to deal with the repercussions, because I personally know people that work for the federal government and they ain't got no jobs no more. And what happened to Miss Independent? What happened to I Don't Need No Man? What happened to all of this stuff? See, all of this stuff is gone and it's done for now. These people are finished because you have no real skills in the real world, and all you did for corporate America or for these government agencies was just shuffle paper around. That's all they did. They didn't create any value whatsoever. And now they're suffering. They're suffering big time now. And what do you do? What do you do? Well, hey, people got to eat the fruit of their own ways, because there are no solutions that are palatable for these people. Yeah, sure, there are solutions, but they're not going to take it, because pride and arrogance and being self-willed has become the nature of the American people today. So people are going to eat the fruit of their own ways. People are going to be homeless. A lot of people didn't think that they're going to be eating cat food. They're going to be eating cat food. They're going to be eating dog food. They're going to be living in a tent. They're going to be living in a halfway house. They're going to be living in a shelter. Van life is just the way to go now. You have millions of Americans living in their cars. I mean, it's a shame, especially if you're a woman. How do you handle yourself when you're on your cycle? You have to maintain body hygiene. How do you do that living in a car? I just don't understand that. I understand that it's much easier for a man to do it than a woman. But we see all of these government layoffs, and it's going to continue, because you got to understand something. Trump, he's an old man, and he's a billionaire, and he don't care. And this is his last term. He don't care. So he is going to run ruckshot. He is going to turn up the fire like we done never seen before. And it's going to hurt a lot of people. But hey, you chose to depend on the system. The system is now failing you. And now what do? It's sad. Section 8, cut. All these people complaining that they can't get free EBT no more. Working class or working eligible people cannot get EBT anymore. What are these people going to do? And I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. Cat food, dog food, van life, tent life. This is where they're heading. This is where they're heading. You better take heed and do what you need to do now, because a lot of people, hey, your one alternator blowout, your one hot water heater blowout from losing your home, your one alternator blowout from losing your job and therefore getting evicted because you can't pay your rent. It's a sad deal. It's a sad thing. One tire blowout, one fuel pump mishap, one accident away from poverty and streets and homelessness. Hey, what do? You better be listening to wise people like myself that's been implementing these things and got fruit to show for it, and others, because hey, if you don't want to change, the system is not going to accommodate you. It's pretty sad, but let me get on in here, see if I can put some more meat in the freezer. All right, shalom.